Well, hello there. Long time no see, going live. Hope everyone is doing really well. This is going to be just a quick live check-in. Really super busy with private readings, doing tarot readings. I've had loads of birth chart readings going on, solar returns, Saturn return readings. It's been crazy busy, so I do hope everyone is well. So what I'm going to do, as I always do on my lives, is I'm going to start off with a little general reading for the collective to see what the energy is, what the vibe is, while I wait for you all to join. So yeah, when you're ready, if you want to be considered for a reading, then I am doing free readings right now on this live. So just pop your name only in the comments and I'll see if I'm drawn to you. And I'll get you a little general reading. They will be just quick reads tonight. If you want to book a private reading with me, you can do. The link is in my bio. And if you want to book a birth chart reading, whether it be a synastry reading, a compatible reading for astrology, or a tarot reading, then email me in the link in my bio, and all the packages that I offer are on my website, which is also on my website in my bio. Alright, so if you are watching this live on TikTok, hi, welcome. Double tap that screen for me. Pop your name and a question actually in the comments. Let's do a name and a question instead of name in general, and I'll see if I'm drawn to you. Please don't spam my page. I can see when you've asked a question. You only need to ask once and leave other people have their names show as well, because I'm not drawn to you just because you type your name in lots of time. Okay, so let's get the general reading going first. We're going to do a little general reading for the collective and we'll see what comes through for you. Okay, what's going on with the general collective at the moment? Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is a card of compromise, is a card of give and take here. So something perhaps has been a little bit out of balance for some of you. Perhaps you've been given a lot more to something or someone and not seeing the return coming your way. Not that you give to return by any shape or form, but you know, sometimes when you give all of the time, you kind of need to take a step back and allow to have something back from what you're putting into something. Okay, it's really important. Otherwise you'll just lose strength and you'll lose motivation in what you're aiming to do here. So it's really important you prioritize you make sure that you're giving, there's an equal give and take here. So for some of you who are giving a lot to a situation or a person, be sure that you're getting that equal give and take. All right, my lovelies, and it will put everything back into balance for you when you allow yourself some space to receive as well as give. Okay, it's really important that you get that compromise, that happy medium, that balance. Just makes things a lot more copeable. And again, this is telling you you've got two queens here. You've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, and it will give you a sense of confidence, energy, and just more impetus to do what you want to do ultimately. Something's been a lot of toxic energy around you, a lot of hard work, and you're almost getting this epiphany because you've also got the Ace of Swords as well here. There is a little bit of conflict around you, I feel. That Five of Swords there is telling me there's been a battle you've been fighting here, which is a little bit of a lose-lose battle. The Five of Swords reminds you that sometimes it's better to just walk away from a situation or a person who's causing you stress or distress. And you will get this clarity, because I almost feel like for some of you there's been this clouded energy where there's been a little bit of confusion and it's caused this out of balance energy. But I feel like you're pulling it back. You know, you're pulling it back, which is really positive to see. You're taking control here. You're being the Emperor. You're learning from your past mistakes here. That Three of Swords is telling me that this toxic energy has caused you a lot of low energy, a lot of hurt, a lot of depression, a lot of grief. but you're strong, okay? There's 2 cards here depicting strength and resilience, okay? So prioritize you. If you are giving too much to someone who's taking from you and exhausting you, then remember to take a step back and give yourself some space to receive as well. You can't keep giving all the time without something in return. So allow that to happen. Hi for everyone just joining my live. Double tap that screen, pop your name and a question in the comments. If I am drawn to you, I will pull you some cards. We are just doing a quick check-in this evening. Hi to everyone just joining. If you're not already doing so, make sure you follow me here on TikTok. I do post videos pretty much every day, and I go live quite often. I've not been live much recently because I've been really busy with my private readings. Again, just to remind you, if you want to book a private reading, the link is in my bio. If you're watching this on TikTok, then the link is in the bio, which is here. Or if you're watching this as a replay on my YouTube channel, the link is in the description box to my website in the description box below. So let's see, who have we got here? Natalie, general reading please. Okay, Natalie, what's the general reading for Natalie? What does Natalie need to focus on right now? What's the message for Natalie, please? What's the message for Natalie? Okay, you got the Hierophant. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You may be a Taurus yourself, but the Taurus is your mentor, your counselor, your tutor, your guide. This is someone who can give you some words of wisdom, somebody who can help to kind of put you on the straight and narrow. If you're thinking about something here that feels a long time coming, then I feel like somebody's going to say something to you that's going to make you kind of accept where you are, because I feel like you're forward thinking. I feel like you're thinking about the future a lot, and wow, and the reason is you've been perhaps not honest with yourself, or somebody's not been honest with you about something that they want in the future. But also I'm feeling more spirit coming through here for you, Natalie, that spirit is telling you that the 7 of Swords message is giving you the strategy and planning message. So something needs to be strategized here, something needs to be planned for your future. And I do feel like there is this advice coming through here from this Hierophant card, and this person who's really important to this decision, this choice that you're making. Let's see what else comes through for you, Natalie. What else comes through for Natalie? What else does Natalie need to focus on? So I feel strategy and planning is really important for you. And as I say that, the Emperor card has come out for you, which is all again about discipline, strategy, planning, control. Okay, I feel like whatever it is that you're thinking about doing, you perhaps need to reach out to someone who's a professional to help you, and they're going to give you this epiphany, which is really nice. So I feel like there's something you're thinking about in your future that just needs careful planning, and there is somebody who can help you with this. Somebody who, you are so good, I relate to this right now, so that's good to know. Thank you so much for letting me know, Natalie. So strategy and planning is all I'm hearing for you, which may sound a bit boring, but it's really important that you get this right, because ultimately you are going to have this epiphany, this clarity, which will help you propel forward to where you need to be, my lovely. So thank you for letting me know how it resonates. Really appreciate your feedback. Hi to everyone just joining my live. Welcome. Just pop your name and a question in the comments and I'll see who I'm drawn to. Ask a question. So if you've got a general, that's fine. If you want a love reading, let me know what your question is in love, so we can get you something that's going to be more relevant for you. Oh, thank you. I've missed doing lives. I've just been so busy with private readings. I just haven't had time to go live. So I do get my videos on every day for you. I don't do pregnancy and I don't do health or medical. If you want a general and pregnancy comes into it, I will give that, but I don't do fertility readings. A lot of you who've been following me for a while will know my reasons why. So yeah. Victoria, how does Stu feel about me? Okay, so how does Stu feel about Victoria? So what's the energy between Stu and Victoria, please? What's the energy between Stu and Victoria? Queen of Cups, Knight of Swords, the Moon. A lot of hidden feelings here. Queen of Cups is very deep very compassionate, I feel like this energy is just very secretive. So with that moon as well, there's some hidden feelings here with the Tower. So I don't feel like there's very positive energy around this. I just want to get a little bit more around this for you, just to get some guidance, because there's something going on here that you don't know about, you're not seeing, and maybe the stew isn't telling you about, okay? And I feel like perhaps stew, or you even, have been through something that's been quite challenging, quite unexpected, something that's kind of come out of the blue is what's coming through here for you. And there's been a lot of heartache, a lot of disappointment. So I don't know whether stew is someone you've been with and, you know, there's been a separation which was unexpected. What's the situation for you, my lovely? Have you separated and it was an unexpected separation? Help me understand why we're getting these unexpected. See, who's my ex and we haven't spoken in months. Yeah. So I'm getting that. This was definitely an energy where there's a separation, but it feels like it was unexpected. You've also got the Queen of Pentacles with the Chariot. So these are really positive cards. And a new love offer. Maybe an apology. I feel like if you've been separated for months, you've got the Death card as well. I almost feel like there's a need for you to accept that this chapter of your life has come to an end and there's a new chapter awaiting you. Queen of Pentacles is very grounded, very together, earth energy, you know, it's just feeling settled. And I feel like when you accept it and you feel in that state of acceptance that things are moving on for both of you, you and Stu, then you're gonna move forward in a really positive way. You know, the Chariot card is a forward movement of success and victory. And I'm seeing this new love offer for you, or maybe a huge apology if that's what you want. But I just feel the energy between you and Stu, and that's what I asked about when I first pulled the cards. It's quite unnerving. I feel like it's distilled is the word coming through. There's like a feeling of a lot of water under the bridge with the two of you. Okay, so there's a definite need to move on here, and the Five of Cups is there. It's past regret, it's hurt, it's, as I said, water under the bridge. This is very much a card of water under the bridge. And, you know, I just feel like this is something that you need to release now and let go of for you to have this new start, this new beginning. And you've got the High Priestess as well, and I feel like you already know in your gut, you already know in your deepest intuition, your inner wisdom, your inner voice is telling you what you need to do here. Okay, and you will ultimately get your happy ending, because you've got the Ten of Cups here, which is emotional fulfillment and the ultimate emotional happiness, success emotionally, which is really lovely. So I feel like you really need to let go of this past energy, and when you accept it and you realize it and you release it, you have got, you know, really positive outcomes here for you. Okay, my lovely, so I really hope that helps. You're welcome, my lovely. Hi to everyone just joining my live. Okay. Okay, so just pop your name and a question in the comments. I'll see who I'm drawn to and get you a reading. Anyone who is rude or disruptive or lowering the energy of the beautiful spirit guidance that we get through, you will be blocked. I've just blocked a couple of people now who come on and just talk nonsense. I just can't tolerate it. I won't even mention you. You won't get a mention. You'll just be blocked. So just be warned of that. I don't have that kind of behaviour on my live. Thank you. Positive vibes only here, please. Positive vibes. This is a safe space and I want you all to feel safe. So pop your name and a question in the comments. If you're rewatching this on YouTube, I will be going live, so keep a note of, well, subscribe to me, not keep a note, because you're not going to know when I go live, but just keep an eye out for me. Hit the notification bell when you subscribe so that you'll be notified when I go live. But I do go live more often on TikTok, but YouTube is somewhere is my channel. I'm growing right now. And it's probably where I get most of my requests for private readings. So again, if you want to book a private reading, the link is in my bio. Email me. All my information for my packages and my email address is on my website. And the website is in my bio. Okay. Rochelle, will I hear from Tyrone again this month? Okay, so will Rochelle hear from Tyrone again this month? Yeah, you got the Six of Wands, which is victory, but things are going to have to change. If you want this Tyrone to communicate with you and you want to be in communications with this Tyrone, there needs to be some changes, some big changes. You know, you've got the World here, which is a new chapter in your life. And it needs to be a healthy, balanced connection. Because I do feel like you will hear from Tyrone, but something big has to change here. Something really big needs to change here. That's going to bring this sense of healing and mutual respect as well. So yeah, I do feel like you will hear from Tyrone. So I hope that does resonate with you. Hope it's what you want. Billy, am I on the right path? Is Billy on the right path? Is Billy on the right path? Is Billy on the right path? Well, yeah, I'm feeling that's a yes for you. You've got the Ace of Cups here with the Three of Cups. This is a time of celebration, emotional fulfillment. There's something about this situation though that I'm feeling you're a little bit emotionally detached from. Maybe you're fed up of waiting, but I do feel like you're on the right path. I feel like sometimes you deliberate, perhaps you're weighing up your options in your head about are you on the right path, because it's not moving as quickly as you wanted to, and at times you feel like, oh, do I continue with this? But yeah, I do feel like you need to make that choice and stop worrying about it. There's a lot of inner conflict, a lot of inner turmoil here. Just keep working hard. The Eight of Pentacles is your master in your craft. You're working hard towards whatever you're trying to achieve here. So yeah, you're definitely on the right path. Sometimes you just need to make some adjustments. You don't need to completely change course. But I feel like you are on the right path. You just need to make some adjustments for things to move forward for you in the right way. So good luck with that. Hope it helps you, my lovely. If you want a love reading, ask me what your question is. Don't just put love reading. I want to know what your love question is. Don't want to just have a love reading. Ask me what your question is. Lucy, will I finally get my dream job? Okay, will Lucy finally get her dream job? Will Lucy finally get her dream job? Wow, that's your calling. In career, I use judgment as there's a gift. There is a calling for you, and you've been through some challenging times. I feel like you've learned a lot through your lessons. Wow, okay, these cards have just dropped out the deck for you. This is you taking the lead, knowing what you want, going after it, following your calling, following your dreams, yeah. And the Hanged Man is saying that it's time to let go of maybe some self-limiting beliefs that you've got. Maybe you need to see your dream job from a different perspective. And coming from a career background as well as giving you spiritual guidance and advice, I feel like Spirit is telling you to reach out to people who can help you. People who are in the same industry as you. LinkedIn, Monster, or LinkedIn is an amazing place to connect with people who are doing the job that you want to do. There's every industry you can think of. So reach out to someone who can be your guide. And I feel like it's just, there's something about your calling where you just need to make some adjustments and tweak what you're doing and change your contacts, change slightly what you're doing. So this calling that you've got, I feel like you're almost there, you're almost on the right path. There's just some things that need to change. Your strategy and planning is needed. Maybe you've not been totally honest with yourself, with your family, with your friends about what you want, and you can't. I feel like there's almost this sense of keeping it a secret. I don't know why. Yeah, but you know when you get what you want here. The Queen of Cups is you really tuning into your inner voice, your inner wisdom, and wow. I feel this reaching out to people in the net and networking with the people in the industry and the role that you want to do. You're going to get some good news. This is going to be a very up and down roller coaster ride for you. This is not going to be one of these smooth running, you know, you'll just walk into your vocation, into your dream job, and it's going to happen overnight. There's a lot of hard work, effort and energy that needs to be put into this. And I feel like Spirit is saying connecting with the right people, strategize, plan, and connect with these people in the industry, and doors will start opening for you. There's going to be doors slammed in your face as well, but there's going to be more doors opening. For every door that closes, another door opens, okay? And for anyone in careers who are looking to pursue a dream career, every expert is once a beginner. You know, you always are learning, you're starting something new. Even as an expert sometimes, you feel sometimes like, my God, I've still got so much to learn. You think you're there and then there's something new comes along. And I feel like whatever your vocation is, whatever this dream job is, you're changing things all of the time. And you're growing and you're evolving. So that's really interesting reading. I really hope that helps you, my lovely. But connect with those people in the industry who are doing the role that you want to do. And you can get so much insight, so much help, and so much guidance for free from people through the likes of LinkedIn, okay? Hi to everyone just joining my live, welcome. Double tap that screen, pop your name, any question in the comments, and I'll see who you're drawn to. If you are watching this live now on TikTok, double tap that screen for me. And if you're watching this as a replay on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell. I do tend to go live more so on TikTok, but I upload videos pretty much every day here on TikTok and on YouTube as well. I'm going to get a new setup to go live on YouTube, because every time I go live on YouTube, it disconnects for some reason halfway through the live. So make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell so you'll know when I go live, okay? Okay, who we got next? I don't do pregnancy, so I don't do fertility or health readings. Anne-Marie, will I be in a relationship in 2022 with Paul from work? Oh, that's my alarm to tell me I need to finish my live. Anne-Marie, let's just get you a reading and see what will happen with Anne-Marie and Paul in work. What will happen with Anne-Marie and Paul? I'm feeling I need to change my cards. So what will happen with Anne-Marie and Paul in work? Ooh, Queen of Wands, okay. We'll go on to this card, Three of Cups. Okay, I'm feeling already, Anne-Marie, that there's some boundaries that need to be set here, okay? Queen of Swords. She's very much a Gemini to me, okay? This is someone who is very curious, very witty, very charming. Gemini's the social butterfly. And I feel social butterfly is very apt for you because you've also got the Three of Cups. I feel like you enjoy spending time with your friends. I feel like you enjoy socialising. So I do feel like perhaps socialising is an important part of your life. So let's see what the situation with Paul is, because I feel maybe your connection with Paul has been that of a social thing where you connect in work and you'll connect on a night out in work. There it is. You've got the Ace of Pentacles as well. So this is a connection with work. I'm not feeling much of a romantic connection here. I'm feeling that there's a lot of fun here. I feel like you're very good together, and I feel like work is your kind of is your connector. That Ace of Pentacles is making me feel like this is a connection that is built on trust and built on familiarity of being together in your working environment. I feel like you have a lot of fun together. I feel like there's a lot of flirtation that happens, and it's almost like intellectual banter. So you can have a laugh and chat and resonate with each other about funny things that happen in the work environment, and I feel like you connect on that level. But ooh, there is the Two of Cups coming through for you. I feel like you've maybe, you've been in this flirtatious banter. You've been social. You've been out a couple of times, out several times, wherever you've been social with each other through work. And that's your connection, is your work life with your emotional connection is there. I feel like you've already got an emotional connection. So I don't know whether you want to know whether there's an emotional connection or whether there's an opportunity for you to connect outside of work in a more romantic way. Let's see what else comes through for you. Three of Wands. I don't know whether one of you is thinking of moving departments or... Yes, that is correct. Okay. I don't know whether one of you is thinking of moving departments here. Because the Three of Wands, I'm getting a really strong feeling that one of you has been talking about moving roles or moving departments. And I feel like when the shift or when that move happens, I don't know why I've got such a strong feeling that when that move happens, you'll be able to really connect. I don't know why I feel like this being in the same office is too close to home for the two of you, and sometimes it gets a little bit, or maybe there's policies in work that don't allow you to have relationships or work or be on the same team, that kind of thing, because that does happen in some corporate companies where relationships can be... Yes, it is. Okay, so I feel like one of you needs to move roles for you to actually connect, and that's such an overwhelming feeling here that one of you is thinking about moving departments or moving roles, so you're going to be together. I know it is there for you, and the opportunity to be together is through you getting to know each other through your work, which is the Pentacles, to do with your money, your finances. So yeah, I do feel like there is an opportunity for you to bond more on an emotional level, because you've already built that strong foundation. Very, very settled energy, but there's just that little underlying current of uncertainty, because I feel like these policies, these work rules where you can't have relationships. So you can have relationships with people you work with, but just not when you're on the same team. Maybe there's a conflict of interest or something like that that's getting in the way. But yeah, I do feel like there is an opportunity for you to be together. The connection is definitely developing nicely there. So good luck with that. Very exciting time for you. Doesn't feel very fast moving. It feels like it's been a very slow, steady build up. Yeah, definitely beautiful. Am I going to be rich? If you work hard, yes. If you manifest it, potentially. Emily, will I be happy if I move to LA? Okay. Will Emily be happy if she moves to LA? Will Emily be happy if she moves to LA? Six of Cups. Seven of Cups. Okay, so there's a bit of confusion around here, but I feel like the potential move to LA, I don't know whether you've got a couple of different options you're thinking about right now, because I can feel you pondering on this choice, because I don't know whether you've had more than one choice. Perhaps LA isn't the only option of a move for you, but I feel like whatever this option is, whether it's LA or somewhere else, you can't go wrong, because you've got the Six of Cups, which is a beautiful energy of almost like the move you're making that you're confused about. Whichever you choose, whichever move you make, whatever the move is for you, it's going to open doors for you. And I just feel like there's lots of new opportunities coming your way off the back of it. Four of Pentacles, I don't know whether money has been an issue, or whether this move to LA will give you the opportunity to save and invest your money in a way that is going to help you to save for a rainy day is what I'm getting through here for you. Just saving for a rainy day. Four of Pentacles is about managing your finances and getting everything into control financially for this move. But I do feel like there's a choice, whatever choice you make here, whether you stay, whether you go, there's going to be maybe initially a bit of a financial strain, or you've been saving towards it. But yeah, I feel like whatever the choice you make is, it's going to be a good choice for you, because it's going to give you a lot of new opportunities that feel exciting, really nice energy. So I hope that helps you, my lovely. At the end of the day, remember, we all have free will, and you make whatever choice you want, and it's good to learn. You know, if you make good choices, you learn to make more good choices. If you make a bad choice, like that Seven of Cups, you know, is always about choices, then you will learn from your experiences and know each time that you've got a choice to make, you'll use that experience and those lessons to choose correctly in future. Okay, well, I hope everyone has enjoyed the live this evening. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to follow me if you're on TikTok, and subscribe to me if you're on my YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell so that you are notified each time I go live. I am really busy with private readings at the moment, but if you want to book a private reading, links in my bio. If you're on TikTok, it's here. If you're on YouTube, it's in the description box below. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing your beautiful energy. I'll see you all very soon. Mwah.